Truth Man here. So, according to Investopedia, which I have in the thumbnail for those of you that want to see it, they say that with the lottery, you only have a 50 to 60% chance of winning, making it a terrible investment, right? But marriage is the same way. So what I want to talk about on this video is why marriage is a bad investment. It's hope. Just like when I play the lottery, I hope that I win. But more often than none, I'm back at you, y'all. More often than none, I lose. Now, I win more than I lose, but I still lose. You know what I'm saying? So it's basically just a hope. Whereas I compare it to money, right? If you just save your money instead of gambling, you'll have more money. Well, if you would just stay single over getting married, you'll have more peace. I mean, that's the Most High made things a certain way to function a certain way in the universe. And that's how I'm able to compare like a person who gets married and who decides to get married to a person who gambles. Now, it's very similar to each other. You can have some fun, but you can also make a mess of things. So this is why, and this ain't gonna be my longest video. We got other videos that we're gonna talk about today, but this is what makes it like a bad investment. Because if you can say that the lottery and gambling is a terrible investment because you only have a 50 to 60% chance of winning, then why don't people say that with marriage? And I'm gonna show you something. The preacher that's telling you to get married is comparable to the state that's telling you to play the lottery. They know that it'll benefit them, just like the state. A preacher knows that it'll benefit his church if he has more families in it. See? So, I mean, ultimately, a lot of preachers are scammers because they're not real, for one. And marriage is a scam. I mean, if y'all, I'm stuttering like crazy, probably because I'm driving. If y'all go back on my videos, you'll see that I made a video saying that marriage is a scam. And this is why, because the percentage of you having a successful one and the percentage of you having something worthwhile is not high enough. 53% of first marriages end in divorce. The average marriage only lasts 8 years. 72% of second marriages and 80% of third marriages end in divorce. And the only ones that's not divorced is the one that say, I'm not finna keep getting divorced. The majority of them, I'm not finna keep getting divorced. They're like, I'm not finna keep getting divorced. So the percentage of good marriages worthwhile and beneficial to a man is low. If I had to take a guess, I would say 5%. About 5 out of every 100. Yeah. So it's hope, man. That's all it is hope. But why would a man put his hope in a woman? Your hope is supposed to be in the Most High. That's someone that we can't see that it'll benefit us to place our hope in. It's not gonna benefit you to put your hope in most of these women, man. Your chances are good luck even getting to the point that I made it to. Good luck. These women, they want to get banged, they want to get choked, they want to get cheated on, they want to not know where he at, You think if I just be a good man, no, they don't like good men, man. I got a whole series on this. I done worked around a lot of women. I'm related. I got a lot of women in my family. I pay attention to things. And I know that most of them do not like good guys. Your wife will start to resent you and won't even know why. You ain't got to do nothing. Or you ain't got to do nothing that's worth it. They'll just start to resent you. But the central inner reason that the Most High sees as well is they want new men. They want attention from other men. They want attention from outside men while keeping the convenience of you. Or some of them, they don't even want you around. They want to just go all out with it. It's a bad, bad gamble.